What is happening, guys? Welcome back to Romania. We have Eintracht Frankfurt today in what is the toughest opponent in our group. It didn't go well last time we had a tough opponent because we got absolutely battered, but we've only lost the once this season against Siroki Berej, and away from home, I'm fancying a little bit of an upset. We'll see how long I fancy that for, the way. So here we are, as you can see, first versus third, and we've already played one game. We played Sporting Hee-Haw, which is probably not how you say it, but it sounds funny. And we ended up with a 0-0 draw. The goals have dried up considerably since you last saw us. And, you know, we lost 2-1 to Siroki. And since then, we haven't really managed to get going. We managed to scrape through in the 5th round of the Romanian Cup, which left us with another round, which we haven't actually been drawn yet. So that's always good, but we're in the next round. So that's a bonus. We do need to win that this season, keep some of the players happy. But today we have Eintracht Frankfurt, then we have Havre. We can also come back for the next game, which will be Havre, because we love playing in Europe, don't we? And you'll see the full range of teams here, which is what we love to see. It's what we love to see. We've just come off the back of a 1-1 draw to Llm Bucuresti, where we did take the lead. We were battering them. We were very unlucky not to win that game. But ultimately, we are absolute bottle jobs. In the league, we sit in second. We are 1 point off of Bucuresti. We're doing pretty well. They've lost the game. We've just drawn one too many, unfortunately. Fingers crossed this could be our season. University Craiova last year broke the deadlock that Llm Bucuresti had. You need to take advantage of. As you can see, Frankfurt played Havre, won 2-0, and we played Gijon. Obviously, got the draw. They're ahead of us because they were at home. So that's not, I'm pretty happy with how we're doing. Frankfurt is a completely different challenge, though, isn't it? I've just actually continued the game, and we have FC Arge in the next round. If we go here, I'm sure Bucuresti got knocked out the last round of it. He got knocked out. Oh no, they beat University Craiova. I'm going through the years, you absolute fool. 5th round, Statue Bucuresti lost to Metro Globus Bucuresti, which is actually our affiliate club. They have a lot of players. Look at that. He's ours, he's ours, he's ours, he's ours, he's ours, he's ours. A lot of our players. But, you know, the reserves are doing the job as well. But we have FC Arge. When you look at here, there's Craiova, Constanza, that we should really worry about. Cluj as well, obviously, have a strong side every now and again. Statue Bucuresti. Who is Statue Bucuresti? Is that who the team that played? They have a Champions League. I'm so confused. They have a Champions League. These have the Europa League. I'm sure this is definitely the team that played it. No, it's not. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't fully understand what's going on. Anyway, so I think that's actually the better team there. No, I don't know what's happened there. I'll have to look into that one. But let's have a look at the team that we play in this game. So for this game, we're going to go balanced because I just think, obviously, we're away from home and you kind of keep it tight at the back and try and really progress onto something we want to do. But this is what we're working with here. We have an injury crisis, really. We have Dennis Eva, who's injured. We have, obviously, Grigor suspended. It's not positive. We have Isano in goal. We have Jamoni, Williams, and Cretu with Dan Liusia coming in for Gifa, and obviously Grigor, if he was playing. I do want to put him actually on the bench. Find this guy on the bench. Put him instead of him. We have Samid and Carraro in the middle of the park with Pitu, Gavria, and Lapalainen in the attack mid roles. And obviously, the main man, Simone Mazzotti, leading the line. This season, I don't think he's scored many goals this season. He scored for 8 and 15, he scored this season. Which actually, it's not actually that bad, is it? I always slate this lad. In the first year, he had a stinker, but last year, he was unreal. Fair play to the guy. Fair play to the guy. He's no Diafra Sacco, though, is he? He's no Diafra Sacco. On the bench, we have Nyansu doesn't really need to be on the bench, though, does he? Bordasani. Youngster. What he'll do. Bordasani, come on, we have another winger on the bench. I was obviously joining. He's leaving next month. So we do need to start looking at kind of getting an attacking mid in that will make a change to the squad. But that is the team. Sticking with the custom tiki taka on balanced. Try and create something away from home. We did struggle against Gijon to create anything at all. We did so well defending until the red card, which obviously was Grigor. That kind of put us on the back foot for the remainder of the game, which is about 15 minutes. And Dika playing defensive mid, Kanate, Hinteregger, Kevin Trapp in goal, Kamada. We have Kostic on the wing. This could be our second loss. Our first loss in the European group stages. Pitu, can't find Laplanen. We had a positive start with these. Their quality is going to shine through because they are just a far stronger side than we currently have. Kevin Trapp. Actually pressing there, making him make the play. Kostic wins the header on Ali Akman. Shot from outside the box, straight through the keeper's hands. Ali Akman, 3 minutes in, we're already behind. See, Kretu isn't the tallest of lads. Kostic is a very aggressive winger. He's always going to win that header there. Kretu doesn't even jump for it properly, and Rashawn Williams caught napping. Ali Akman on the run. I mean, Ali Akman, where obviously he's Turkey, 23 years of age. What a player he looks, by the way. What a player. Jamoni plays it back to Asanu. We need to get a foothold in this game sooner rather than later. So it doesn't help that we have a new centre-back partnership for this game due to the red card and the injury. But fingers crossed, these two lads can make something happen. Laplanen. It's back to Samid. Samid, he's a very, very good player. He's a very good player for this level, but proper a loose cannon. It terrifies me when he has the ball. Lexi Pitu. Ferraro. Mazoshi. Laplanen. Through to Mazoshi. Can we get a goal? Mazoshi. Come on, boys. Off the right-hand post. Love that. That is what we need. That's the clinical kind of finish we need to really get something against a team as good as Eintracht Frankfurt. But 1-1 in the 12th minute. We've got them back within 10. That's what we wanted to see. But a lovely ball from Laplanen and Mazoshi breaking the two centre-backs apart and slotting it past Kevin Trapp. But back in this game, very early on, and Asanu has a free kick. Yeah, he must do. Danulius, I need to practice his name. Danuelisa to Jimoni, passing it between themselves. Not a care in the world. Panicky. I am very panicky. Rashawn Williams playing it safe back to Asanu with a big kick out. And Dika is going to sweep them up all day long, to be honest with you. I just want to double check he's on short kicks. I'm sure he is. Sure he is in transition. Not. Take short kicks. The long kicks are always going to get picked up by Ndika. That is a lovely spraying pass out of Kostic, who puts it in. Ali Akman heads it too far wide of that right-hand post. We are going to struggle against a team along these calibre, but we have shown in the past that one-off games we are more than capable of getting a result. Gavria, back to Kretu. Kretu on a yellow card. Will be a substitution to make. We have Yetzi on the bench. The Mead, Daniel Lucia. Mead. Oh, lovely passage of play. They're not too worried, but I love to see. Going out the passing. Kretu. The Mead. Yeah, I'm very much with the Bielsa kind of, if we get battered here, we are still going to play the football we want to play. No matter what happens, we are playing this football, no matter what happens. Dan Luisa, big head up. Mazoshi's not winning that little pass into Rega, but Gavria picks it out. Back to Laplanen. Threaded through to Mazoshi again, who put that, not even in the stat, a ball has gone. That ball has left this planet. Oh, I'm going to shout some encouragement for 15 minutes. I think they're doing really, really well. Happy where we're going. Kretu does need to come off, I think. That is a red card waiting to happen. Sparta Prague also wins competition. Worrying. Gijon beating Javor 2-0. Worrying. Roberto Iezzi will come on for Kretu. You see, Daniel Lisa, he's 1.5 star and he's playing centre back. He's doing really, really well so far, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep the rest of it as it is. Just Iezzi I want to change because I'm really worried about Kretu. I watch Iezzi get a yellow card within 5 minutes because that's usually what happens when I make a substitution based on the fact I'm worried in case he gets sent off. But I don't know if Eintracht Frankfurt are having an off day. I mean, I'm saying that now, they'll probably score 4 this half. I think we played really well 57 minutes into this game. We had a chance to go ahead, and that's a lovely ball. Ali Akman, saved by Miha Isanu. I think we played really well. Even if we lose this game, I think we've done really, really well, considering the standard of players we're against here. Kostic ball in, cleared by Rashawn Williams. Gavria really starting to struggle now. I'm going to put Claudiu Stanon. He does create things in the middle of that park. Carraro also needs to off the but Carraro is very vital to the way we play that middle. Helping Abdul Samid. The Eagles went back and Kanate has been moved into defensive mid now. Pitu. Carraro, very tiredness. Misreading that kind of run. Not playing it far enough. And Ali Akman split them again. Long range shot. Not enough to trouble the keeper. Mazoshi was going to come off. I'm going to put Cyprian Herrera up front. A little bit of youth for the last 10 minutes to try and break down this goal. I'm going to go positive because we've playing extremely well. We're going to demand more. 4 minutes. Oh my God, I've messed this up. I'm going to Kostic, floated it in. Floats to Kanate, back post. Lindstrom from range. Hits the bar. Goes wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Hopefully we can see this out now. I went positive. Try and push these into something. So I think we're playing really well. Ferraro to Williams. Up to Abdul Samid. Back to Williams. Manu. The short kick is working better because we don't have to worry about anything, but we do need to really get this out of our half. Herrera not winning the header. Kostic. Bora. If we lose, this is my fault. I went positive. Sanu comes for it. Kostic slots it home. That is harsh. That is harsh. We deserve more than that. Yet to card as well, which I knew was going to happen. We went positive. They just pushed up. They pushed up further up the pitch. I mean, they deserve that. Alexi Pitu, can we save something here? He floats it straight into the left-hand side of that post. And we go down 2-1. I do think at home would be a different game. We went positive. It hasn't worked. Now they're doing exactly what we had done, where we're passing around at the back, apart from they have a little bit more quality and notice to get rid of it. There is the full-time whistle. We go down 2-1. I'm very proud of how we played there. I think we played really well. Does leave us in third place, but obviously I do fully expect Frankfurt to beat Gijon and us to beat Havre. So after that disappointing 2-1 loss, we're going to come back for this game here, the Javor. Second time we play them, so obviously by then hopefully we'll have an additional 3 points after beating them away from home. But we've got 2 away games out of the way. We have Frankfurt at home. Hopefully it's a better result. I'll stay balanced. I won't try and push for another goal. I do think we had it in us there though, unfortunately. But I will see you all for next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and stay safe.